How is everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Today we're gonna be doing some more work on the Strat. I'll just bring that up there now. There we go. So I bought some new strings, actually. We'll come on over to this scene for a little bit. I got some new strings today, and not just new strings, but these specifically are wow, I have like 3 different angles of my, or what's not angles, I have myself in 3 different periods of time because of the delay between different captures that I've got going on right now, and that was really trippy for a second. So I'm just going to minimize this for for a second. That was crazy. But yeah, so we got some new strings. I've actually never used these before. I've pretty much exclusively used, I don't think I have the pack anymore, the hybrid slinkies. The pack is gone, but they're the orange slinkies, hybrid slinkies is what I've been using for a long time. Which ones are good? Hybrid slinkies or these ones? The NYXLs. I don't know why, but when I was younger, the D'Addarios they didn't really excite me much. Maybe it was the packaging and maybe I was just a kid, I don't know, but people I listened to really liked D'Addario. Or not D'Addario, sorry, Ernie Ball. So that's why I was a Slinkies fan, but when we started installing all this stuff onto this Strat, I never used a tremolo very much, and after we got this installed, I took the strings off once or twice because I was doing some other stuff, and the E string broke on it when I was using the tremolo, and I was like, well, because I don't know how long these sets are going to last, because I've never done a ton of tremolo stuff, and to be honest, I'm really liking ripping back on it, and I have it set up like a true float so I can actually pull it back. I'm really liking that. So instead of my hybrid slinkies, which are 9 to 48 is what they run, these are 10 to 46. I would have liked to get up to 48, but my local store doesn't have a ton and I didn't really feel like ordering anything. So we're gonna get right to it. We might get into a bit more. I need to redo the action on this because even though I did do the action not too long ago, since we did the action, we've put on a new nut and a new bridge. So that action is as good as gone. We have to start over again. So I do want to check the neck relief. We might not touch the nut today, which will keep the action a bit high, but I would like to try to get the bridge. I'd like to try to get that, the height set on that, get it radiused, check the neck relief, and if we can get in tune from like the 5th fret up, that'll be pretty good. I don't have nut files, so well, not good ones anyway, so I don't really want to do this yet, but if I have to, I've got some crap files that we can kind of go through. So let's take the strap off of this before we get going. I was hoping to play some later tonight, but my finger still hurts from, I'm not sure if it's when I stabbed it the other day with that string or if I've cut it since then. But now there's like a slit and it's just in the wrong spot where the string contacts the cut too often for it to be pleasurable. So let's stab myself right early on. I forgot that was there because I broke that knee string, but these are locking tuners. The first time I've had locking tuners as well. So we'll take out these hybrid slinkies. Once we get the hybrid slinkies off, we'll throw the D'Addarios on and then we'll start adjusting the height. So far, I'm really liking these locking tuners. Making the string change go by a lot quicker. The only reason I'm not using the string unwinder that I have is I never used them like before. Well, it's not that I've never used them before. I'm not super great with them and I tend to knock them around. And today I'm going to be rushing, so I'd rather be rushing in at least using my hands because this whole setup's new to me. I never used to really stream a lot of this stuff, so sitting at a table with a proper neck thing with multiple cameras, trying to keep everything in frame. Not always easy. We got a few projects that we're working on right now. We've got the Strat. Come on. Hawkins in there. You can do it. Let go. We've got this Strat here, which we traded out all the hardware on recently. We've got 2 more Strats and a Telly. And we're going to see how many of these we can turn into respectable instruments. This one started respectable. We're trying to keep it respectable. The other ones we're going to try to turn into respectable instruments. Let's get these out. Wow, no. Whoa. Really? Huh. That's crazy. I can't believe that that unplugged. I'm not using that right now, so it's fine, but the guitar string just unplugged that when I like flipped it. That was crazy. Okay. What do we got here? We got a message. Stuff in the bridge up here. There you go. But I was thinking, you know, I should try a whole bunch of different kinds of strings. So we'll start with these D'Addario, and who knows, maybe I'll like them and I'll keep them on this guitar for a bit, but I don't think many of my guitars are going to keep, you know, the same strings on them. I think that's how I'm kind of gonna do it. I'm gonna set them up for different sounds and different ideas and just try to experiment with different sounds, and if I end up in the same brand or camp for all of them, so be it. But I have a feeling this Strat will probably stay Slinkies, but we'll see. Who knows, maybe the D'Addarios will surprise me and I'll love them. It's possible. I might absolutely love them. But I will say, after all these years, hybrid Slinkies do still feel like home. They feel just like I remember. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a piece of wood. I'm just going to wrap these up here so that I don't poke myself with them later. Because that always happens to me if I don't deal with them right away, is I end up leaving them somewhere and then stepping on them or poking myself with them. So, now that they're all wrapped up, though, we're good to go. Okay, so strings are off. Let's look at that nut. I learned that after the fact, actually let's switch to the overhead view. One thing I learned after the fact is that I definitely did the nut wrong. It's glued in too much. There's too much glue. And on top of there being too much glue, it's also too big. So that'll be fun getting it out later, but yeah, that's what happens when you do first and think later. But I forget who it was, but I was watching videos from Stumac Guitar, and they were saying that the luthier is not judged by his mistakes, but how he compensates for them. And I said, hey, if that's how they're judged, I'm going to be good at this. I make a lot of mistakes. As long as they don't judge me for them, maybe I got a chance. Okay, so E is yellow. Yellow, red, black. Not a fan of the way they're packaged. Okay, yellow first. But yeah, if I can get into the Dario family of strings, that wouldn't be a bad thing. I like their website. We'll see if I like them. I don't know if I will, but it is slightly higher gauge on the tops and slightly lower gauge strings on the bottom. So, I mean, we'll see. Also, I should jump back over here in Discord so I can see where Cal's gonna come over later, I think, on the stream. He's gonna be doing a randomizer. That'll be fun. We're gonna get to hang out with him for a bit while we're doing some of this. All strung up, and then we'll start checking out the action. See if we can do something with that. Okay, so use our locking tuner here. We're just going to tighten that down. Did that stay? It did. Good. Perfect. Use the bottom, keep going, so we'll do the other way instead. There we go. Next two are black and green. These two. That's a good cover of this song. These two in. I've got other angles too if you guys would rather the front angle, but I think most of the, we'll see when we get there, but it's only really bad when we're trying to get this thing in. Come on. probably the only guitar we'll be working on tonight. We've got a few on the go. So we've got this Strat. I have 2 other Strats, a Tele and another Tele style that we've all kind of got in the workbench, kind of. So we got lots of different guitars that we're working on right now. Some of them are just kind of trying to get them back into working order. Some of them are like this one where we changed out all the hardware. Some of them are like kits that I bought and didn't finish. We got lots of guitars that we can put together, just not all of them tonight. We can look at some of them, but this is the only one we're going to work on. Oh yeah, now's kind of too where I got to decide if I'm going to put in a second. I can't do a second string tree now because I don't have a drill. I got to buy one. So no second string tree today. But I am considering it. The guitar only came with one, but I don't like the angle. I'll double check again once I get them on, but I feel like I wanted to do that for a reason. This one can be tightened down quite a bit more. Let's make sure that we're in center-ish there. Tighten that down more. Okay, and then now we got the last two, which is the purple and then silver. This 10 feels the same as an Ernie Ball 9. So there's that. Maybe I will like them. Okay, B is purple. Okay. One. I don't know if anybody caught our session at D&D last night, but that was crazy. The party killed a dragon. Insane. It took 2 full sessions of combat. Okay. Feet. Maybe you can't see. I'll have to get closer maybe in a minute. But up here, like at this angle right here that I'm wondering about, once that gets up like that, maybe that's straight. That might be okay. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling about it later. Come on. Demonstrate. One more, and then we can start heating it up. It's already through, okay? And then after this, we need to set our saddle height. And then we can set the intonation. And then we'll at least be in tune with each other. Or the strings will be in tune with each other. And hopefully at least most of the fretboard will be, because we're not going to be able to tackle the nut today. I'm skeptical if I'm going to get all what I just said done. I'm not good at any of this, we're still trying to get good at it. I'll learn how to do all the maintenance and setup myself. There we go, that's better. Okay. That's something. Okay. Now, I'm gonna hold this for a second here while I tighten them up. Make sure that it's kind of in the center here. Should check the height on these saddles too, or not the height, but like make sure that they're kind of at least a little bit straight. Yep. It is at least a little bit straight. Okay. Kind of in the center, yep. Okay. And with this one, we're going to tighten it up. So like these saddles have no grooves, so I'm just kind of making sure that the string stays in the center here. Looking good. And with this one, we're going to make sure that that kind of stays in the center. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? It's jumping out of its nut hole. Okay. Stay straight though, so I can see what's happening. I might have to pull on this guy a little bit. I think I should have pulled him a bit tighter, but I think we'll still be okay. No, I'm gonna change that. That's not gonna stay in between. Hold on. Any better? Let's see. Hope so. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, hey Cal, how's it going? Good. What you doing? Whoa! Almost, I'm just scaring myself. I was just tuning the guitar and the string jumped out at me. Yeah. Yeah. It would appear so. Okay, I don't like that. Why did that not bite? We're gonna undo that. Because I don't want to break these strings too. Because I just bought them. Oh, I see what happened. I got it. much string going through this. I need it to be less. Did you figure out what rule set you're going to use?
Yeah, I know what we're talking about.
Yeah. How?
Yeah, don't
Oh, you just gotta go to the live page. And you should see 2 of them. Let me double check. To the dashboard. I'm going to try something here. Did you schedule the stream or did you just click go live? So all you got to do is just go to the calendar and start it from there. So if you go to manage and then schedule stream.
Manage, schedule stream.
And then you can reuse the settings you just had before and everything will be the same. And then you just set it from like 2 minutes from now and then go live right now and everything will be fine.
Gotcha.
And I think that's how we have to do them for them both to be live, because that creates an entry.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I just realized I have to add you because everyone's just going to think that I'm talking to myself. I'm not crazy. Ish. I speak in vagaries for fun. Okay, I see that it's upcoming.
Correct. It's currently preparing stream. I just hit, it's probably 2 minutes from now. 7:22. Hit go live.
And you can hit go live whenever you want, and it should just pick up.
Let's see if it does.
So I can already see you on the live screen. It's definitely going to work.
Okay.
Even though you're not
Perfect.
live, I can already click the notify me to show up button, so I can tell it's gonna work.
Good.
So I think that's the only
Right.
like little
It has to be
caveat thing.
from the calendar.
Yeah, as long as you do
Gotcha.
it from the calendar, you're good to go. Uh-oh, I hit the be right back screen.
How could you?
Also, you should click the OBS webcam button so I can see your stuff.
What OBS webcam button?
So
What?
in OBS, if you click OBS webcam and then enable it in Discord, I can see your stream in real time instead of waiting the Discord amount.
In OBS.
So like in OBS,
What?
there's a like start virtual webcam.
Oh, okay.
Do you see that button?
No. Where is it?
Should be over by start streaming. If you don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, start virtual camera.
So if you click that and then in
Mm-hmm.
Discord, if you turn on your camera, you can pick that as your camera and I can just see your stream, but I won't have to see the YouTube delay.
Let me change that. OBS virtual camera. Okay.
Is black. Uh-oh.
It is currently.
Is your stream also black?
It might. No, the stream should be fine. It says notify me upcoming. It's still the same. It hasn't actually started going live yet. Did I do something wrong with that side? I'm using Cal's keys. That's what we had last time.
Yep. Enable auto start, auto stop, preparing stream.
Yeah, just hanging out preparing stream.
Yeah. I would kill your OBS, refresh your page, let it go flat, and then just click go. Because that happened to me once.
Okay. Refreshing the page. And yes.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you should be good to try now.
Okay. It starts streaming.
What's up?
Okay. It's up. We're good. So you just had to close out for next time if I have to do that. We now know. And
I think what
can
happened was
start
it wasn't
virtual.
done killing last time, and then it had already started again,
Ah.
and it was like, I don't know what to do. Help!
The OBS virtual cam is still just completely blank, but the stream is actually up.
The only thing to try for OBS Virtual Cam is the little gear beside it. If you click it, what's the output type?
Scene.
Okay, set it to program.
Program. Okay.
There it is.
Oh
that
god,
works.
it's reversed. It's reversed in Discord.
It's not for me, only for you.
Oh, okay.
Mine's
That's great.
reversed for me as well.
That must be very disorienting.
Honestly, I just have it popped out and I'm not looking at mine.
Hey.
Whoa! Why are these locking tuners losing their bite? Does that mean my bushings are too loose?
They don't have teeth.
Also true.
Okay. What are we doing for settings today? What's your guess?
What's my guess?
Last time we'd opened boots, we gotta go faster this time. That's what we've learned.
7 crystals, carfish required. No.
No, you gotta go faster than open boots. Faster. You're going slower.
Oh, faster than open boots? Is it ambrosia?
Faster than open boots. I don't think ambrosia is faster than open boots.
No. It's close. What do you... A Triforce Hunt?
No. It's just question mark.
Oh.
It's mystery. It could technically be slower than open boots, but there's no chance it's 5.5 cannon. Sorry, 7.7. No chance.
No
We'll
chance.
never run into that issue.
No chance.
The same reason that nothing is ever on pet. Ever.
No chance. Never.
No chance. No chance. No chance. So I need to do this and interact.
Okay.
Wheel.
There we go.
Fantastic. Cool. We're set.
I think I
We're
figured out what's going on with these tuners. I think I have to retension the locking part on the higher strings sometimes. Like during the initial tuning.
Ah.
Whoa. Oh my god. I hate having this much string on like coming off the headstock, but I'm not willing to not have it right now in case I made a mistake and I gotta go back and change it.
Gotta sort it off the bat. It's like baby seed for babies. It's gonna be so fast.
Okay, I'm gonna make you guys not have to listen to the guitar while I'm getting it tuned. You can listen to the music.
Maybe I really just want to hear an out-of-tune guitar. Have you ever thought about it?
With the music?
Yeah, I want it both. I want them to both also be equally blaring.
Yeah, there, right?
About that. Gotta pop out Google YouTube chat.
Got one string tune.
Nice.
I didn't die.
Hey, that's you gotta set the bar low, so that way as long as you live, it's fine.
Exactly. If the bar is that low, how can I be wrong?
Right, I mean, how could it go bad?
Yeah.
It's always gonna go good. Okay, that's good. Buy bombs. It's gonna be an easy seed. There's gonna be almost no exercise, which then we just have to spin the wheel like 10 times at the end of stream. There has to be some. Like the whole point of it is for some form of exercise. Can't have zero.
Yeah, this is letting go for some reason, and I don't know why or how.
Oh, crystals. Is that a good or a bad? Actually, that's great. All Light World, all crystal.
Oh, it could be the bridge.
That's a part of a song.
In this case, it's part of the instrument.
What? Why not both? At
gonna
the
attack me
same
again?
time. I can't promise anything. Funny now.
Oh, I'm alive.
That's good. I mean, you know, how long should I wait before I call someone in case I don't hear from you while streaming?
Real quick, like 2 seconds. Don't leave me
okay.
hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Okay. Oh, we got our first blue rupee. It's spin time. Don't leave you. I could just open up the stream, and if I see you're not there, I just know. First spin of the night. Why is it always 15 pounds? Almost the hardest tricep curl. 15 pounds, 10 reps. Let's go.
Hey, it was only that one string. Okay, that one string hated me and jumped out like 5 times. It's like I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, but every other string behaved. We're gonna stretch them here. This is a very important part of changing your strings. If you don't do this, this is why you're staying at it. You can't stay in tune ever. This is why. It could also be because your tuners are crap too, but assuming that they're not crap, this is why. Cal, say nothing if you agree with me. See? He knows.
That just gave me the site that I totally don't have you on my stream, so I look like I'm crazy. I was looking at OBS while I was doing those. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't right.
If you're curious where the opposite of us is streaming, it's on the same channel. You just go to the live spot.
It is. It's crazy.
This is one of my favorite parts about streaming to YouTube, actually. The ability to do this.
Okay, we're good. We're all set.
I'm to tune for a second now.
Hear from you, and we'll do 30 seconds. 2 seconds. I'd be calling someone every single time you went to a tune.
Yes, 2 seconds. if it's longer than 2 seconds, I'm dead. It's too late.
I don't know if that's true. It's extreme.
Extreme, yes. Also true.
2 seconds is all it takes. Damn. Rupee's good. We need that. Honestly, we needed the 5 rupees, but per the rules. Oh, okay. And we're down again. I was like starting off strong.
Yeah, this is the one that keeps scaring me. Let's see if it...
Got this.
It was good. Okay.
15.
Now it knows better. Okay. Oh my god, that A is super sharp. Or flat. Okay, maybe we can fix that. What? Huh. That's peculiar. I don't know why. Two of these notes are like super flat. Off the first fret. Might be the Okay, what about up here? Okay, yeah, no, we can work with this. We can fix this. Okay. I'm gonna take a second though and just...
Did anything crazy happen when I got? Are you still alive?
I died.
No. See, this doesn't work out really well because then you could die while I'm doing an exercise, and I can't hear you.
Yeah, I know.
You're just gone.
We didn't think this through.
I'm not a good safety net here. You kind of gotta.
Someone else is my emergency contact.
I mean, there's other people in the house you're in. You probably should.
Yeah,
Tell
that
them.
would have been a smarter idea, but that's not what I did.
Now you're dead.
Now I'm dead.
Damn you. Bottle vendor, what we got? Bombs.
Oh.
I was not full, so bombs are not an exercise. Now the rule is I can't just spam bombs to not always be full, because that would be cheating. Yes, we're gonna do 10 hearts. Any heart above 10 heart is a roll on the wheel. That way, end game has a little bit more, oomph.
Yeah.
That's a hammer. That's a good one. I like hammer. Full heart. Slow down on the hearts a little bit. That'd be fun. Don't want to regret this decision. Oh,
now
what's
I
it?
need screwdrivers.
Mirror.
You know, I could throw the tuner on screen.
You
Hold
could.
on.
That'd be cool.
Then at least you guys can
I still think it would be fine if you were tuning it on the stream, but
It sounds pretty bad with the music in the background.
that's the point. I think that's full bombs. I believe that is our first bomb roll.
Ooh.
You never had a bomb roll. I think I had full bombs. I didn't pay enough attention, and because of that, I'm gonna roll anyway. This Kakariko was kind of lame today. And 5 pounds, 15 5 pounds.
How long did you wait to do cat?
Oh, I did it right away, and I only had like 2 exercises out of Kakariko. That's boring.
Wow. What the hell, man? Okay, there we go. That's the view I'm looking for.
Don't worry, that means everything that I need is everything that's junk is going to be late and it's going to suck.
There we go. There's the tuner. Okay, there we go. A little bit on that side, and then we're good to go. Okay, perfect.
Is it perfect? Are you sure?
Yeah.
So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident were you that you were going to TPK us Sunday?
If I say
I know
more
the
than
book said,
100,
like,
does that
go
mean I
through with
failed?
Yes.
Oh, then more than 100.
Yes, it does. I mean, you told me the book said that it can happen and just go along with it if it happens.
Yeah. No, what was supposed to happen is you guys were I thought you guys were definitely going to die, and then you were going to get a level.
After death. Nice.
Yeah. That's kind of what they recommend if the party dies, is for them to not die. And for it to be kind of more part of the story that, like, the cult is actually getting really strong really fast, and that this is kind of a tipping point where you guys kind of realize that, like, they're like hard
enough.
coming after you now, and that the tides are turning, but you guys were able to beat it. So I was like, huh.
Now we don't feel that at all. We're just like, it's fine.
Because there's supposed to be up to 3 encounters, and I was going to make you guys do the first and last one and skip the center one. And then when you guys were doing really good in the dragon one, I added that other encounter as the reinforcements at the end.
Okay.
Just because you're supposed to do 3. I was trying to cut some time out because I figured, well, with the dragon and you guys were already kind of low on stuff, I thought I had just anyway. I didn't think I needed it, but even when I added it back in, it didn't seem to matter.
Apparently we weren't low enough on stuff.
You had just enough stuff. I think had I had like a couple more turns with some of the big guys up, I think that was GG. So it was really close.
Yeah. Then we did it.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. I got to live my lifelong dream of shoving a dragon through a wall of thorns.
As a giant ape.
As a giant ape. Okay, nothing, no exercise. This is an exerciseless mini Moldorm cave.
It's the worst kind.
It is it's the worst.
This is as bad as an exerciseless hype cave.
That would be not hype. I believe is the way the saying goes. Got Master Sword, though. That's kind of cool. I could also die, which is cool. Oops. We got that. Nope. Come back here. There you go.
Well, that's close enough.
That was close, you're correct. Getting those hearts quickly. That could be that could be interesting. Could end up in junk hearts. We gotta think of something else for that. But
Are we getting close to junk hearts already?
No, but I mean I've gotten a lot of heart pieces and a heart container, which usually means it's gonna be a healthy seed.
Hmm. Oh crap! I'm doing this backwards. Hold on.
Does that mean your low string will be on the opposite side from your high string?
No. I wish it was that kind of backwards. That would be hilarious.
And then just go to someone who's a guitar major and then just hand it to them and say, here you go.
You know, I was watching...
Other than yourself, because they have to not know.
I was watching a video the other day about one of the professors at Berkeley was talking about how like half the time people come to like school there and all their guitars are in like the like fucking like shittiest condition ever, and like half the people have no idea how to set them up properly, and like my guitar is hard to play. He's like, yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, because it sucks.
It's impossible to play. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, it shows some real skill if they can play it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Decently, you know? That's what they're going for, hard mode.
So, I need to check the action at the 12th fret before I do anything.
Is it a bonus action or a full action? And it's an exercise, is what it is.
Yeah, you should know better. No question. No question it.
What do we got? What do we have? Treadmill. A little faster? For 15 minutes. That'll be at 20... What time are we at? Sorry, that'll be at 8:01. I need to find a way to hook this up to the screen so that I can see the speed randomizer.
I think we're going to be starting with the neck relief, unfortunately.
That's a relief.
Ha!
I'm just here to make jokes. That's all Rufus pays me for. And he doesn't pay me, so...
I was going to say, it's not a lot.
It's
more
zero.
than him owing me.
Yeah, at least I don't make negative money, right?
Yeah. That's all one can hope for in this economy.
Oh boy. Ain't that the truth?
What's the...
I mean, I don't have land, but what?
What's the relief
What's the what?
I need here?
Comic?
Fender default.
My goal is to see if you'll drop the call before the end, just from all the terrible jokes.
Oh no, I can't reach.
I just hear you disconnect.
No, I can't reach the mouse, Cal. You kidding? I can't disconnect. I'm stuck here with you.
To be fair, you did suggest this, so this is kind of your fault.
I mean, it kind of is. I'm a sucker for punishment.
Aren't
0.25 millimeters. I don't believe you, AI overview. Show me a real source. There was one time I trusted the AI and it was wrong.
Oh, that's right. You know what AI, Google AI is actually really good at is knowing Mega Man boss weaknesses.
Was it always metal?
No, there were other ones. They had the other ones in there too. But that's how we played the rando. I used AI to tell me the boss weaknesses.
True.
Specifically Gemini, because I thought it was me bad. I don't want a Gemini sponsored ad though, so everybody, I'm not praising them or anything. I don't want to take it.
0.15. Okay, I don't want to go down to 0.15. I want to be a bit higher than that, so we are going with 2.
Moon and Pearl. Maybe just.
I think I set my action too low last time.
I mean, you just gotta go fight her.
Yeah, I need that extra action, right? Claws from down here.
I'm gonna go see what my goal is for Ganon. I'm just gonna go be Eastern. Can I do this?
I doubt it. You, Eastern? That's impossible.
I mean, it's dark room without fire rod or lamp. The back one can be a bit of a pain.
You can probably
Also
handle it.
have
You're a
parts.
big boy.
You say that. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. Either way, because you gotta have a little risk. We haven't had a ton of exercise yet, so we gotta risk it. What's the house roll I got? Mushroom? Okay. Easy. Baby seed. We're essentially just done.
Your seed's over already, huh?
I mean, not necessarily, but I got a lamp. I have Dark World access already. Got a lamp. We do have to fight bosses, which is always something. Plus, I have a feeling we're gonna get to hearts before we know it. The end of this seed's where we're actually gonna slow down. But I got all the good items up front. Could do both Pod and Eastern. But I'm just gonna do Eastern and then go check and see what I need. What's wrong? What happened? Huh?
And it was roughly where I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's good,
Which
right?
is not what I thought it would be.
Oh. Wait.
I thought I was wrong.
Wait. Oh, but you're right, though. Isn't that a good thing? Which you
Kinda, but
wanna
now
be
I
right
don't
here?
know. Now I don't know how to proceed because I also was hoping I was wrong.
Wait a minute.
So like,
This isn't good. Like,
I was
you just,
hoping
like-
that I had made a mistake before because that would inform me on how to proceed, but I didn't make a mistake before, which means I did it right before. So now I need to figure out why something's happening.
Oh, okay.
Because like
I
this,
kind of understand what you're saying.
That means this saddle's way too high. Then that's the only explanation.
Gotta get a different horse.
Well, you see.
You see, it's time to roll on the exercise wheel. This game knows when I make a terrible joke, and it is just ready to go with
Punishing.
bad items. It is. We're getting some of the small ones out of the way. We've gotten a 5 pound, 10 pound. I'll take it. Ramping up.
Okay, let's see what that does. Action. Better. Also, they can hear the guitar now, pal. I turned it on.
Good.
It's for you. Yeah.
I mean, I can't hear it,
No, you can't. They can.
which is why I wanted you to turn it on.
Oh, here. Hold on. Maybe I can give it to you. Wait.
You don't have to.
I don't have wavelength.
No, I'm.
I don't have wavelength.
You uninstalled Wavelength because you had to, so it's a
I
bad
did.
program. The last version of it, to be
I
honest,
would've-
like to be fair.
If I would have. If I could have, I would have, though.
If I could, I woulda. Your hollow threats don't scare me. Okay, last item is on the boss.
Okay, last item's on the boss, you said.
Correct. And it's Crystal Dungeon, so I have to do it anyway.
Oh, that's
The best is when the boss is a junk. The boss is a junk item, because then it's 2 exercises in a row. Boss dead, junk item. Not fantastic that I only have 1 heart, but it's fine. Oh, it doesn't have heart. That's okay. Okay, that's not that bad. We're good. We're good to go.
You ever, like, randomly understand something? Like, you try to do
Yes.
something and you're super confused about how to do it, and then the next time you do it, you're like, I actually kind of understand that now. And it actually
Yeah.
wasn't hard at all. I was just...
Sometimes it clicks. I mean, I feel that way a lot. Anyway, 2 rolls. Let's go back to back. But you know, I do feel that way a lot. Now, oh, the 15-15. I didn't even see the roll. Okay.
That's how I feel about a lot of this stuff. like reading some of these gauges. Like the first time I did it, I was like, I don't get it.
Get it. And then you read it.
I'm going to call that okay. Now we'll have to check the neck relief now that we've set this set. Wait, no, that was supposed to be the first thing that we did and it worked. So if I check that again, it should be fine. It shouldn't have changed. Ah, I see. I see. We are going to have to pretend. We have to use our imagination a little bit.
We are waiting until 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes.
8:09. We have 0.7. 6.7. Okay. Cool. And we're back. The exercise is done. I can see what we need to do. Not you, you'll be okay. Just look at yourself with the guitar. Oh, we are in my repentance. Woods are fine. And then the craziness starts. Hype Cave had no exercise.
I'm dumb. Dumb.
More like lame cave, am I right?
Yeah. This guy knows.
Just feed him again. Can you give him another half can thing? He got a kitten, so he needs to be fed. Small, tiny kitten.
What?
A small kitten.
Yeah, there was.
Kittens need to be fed food. No, like we got another kitten. Again, it is 5 crystals.
Dang. That's a lot of crystals, guy.
Not that bad. 5's. I already have access to so many.
True.
And book. Interesting.
I can't see this stupid ruler. Why are they this color?
Because they don't like you. And it's rude, to be honest.
I would say.
Because you didn't do anything wrong.
That's what I said. Okay, that's... Come on, Phil. I'm just gonna guesstimate for now. We can do this properly later.
Wow. Way to procrastinate.
I know, right?
Yeah. Be rude. No. Funky. Never did anything wrong. They have a lot of money. That we're going down. Because these can stack.
I forgot that everyone can hear that except for me.
I can't hear it.
That's true. Sorry if you guys are going deaf.
That's part of the fun of watching a music stream sometimes, to go deaf.
We're out of tune, but we'll get
That way you can become Beethoven.
POV, you are Beethoven. The stream's just muted.
Exactly.
Would you like to get syphilis and go deaf? Beethoven! Beethoven's story's like the most rock and roll ever. He wanted to be like Mozart, but he wasn't as good as Mozart, so his father was always on his ass for not being like Mozart, and then he got syphilis and went deaf.
And then he became great.
Yeah.
That's all it took. Was getting deaf from syphilis.
Rock and roll had the
I
same
don't think
virtues
that-
back then.
I don't think that's a good lesson to learn, though. I would not recommend. I don't think that's your fast track. Oh, we got fun. Let's go.
We cured it though.
But like, no one really wants it, though. No, it depends on what's about to get this time. We're not actually going. Yeah. Huh?
That'll do.
These have to be keys. One of these has to be. I never knew how to count properly. I don't think it ever lost me in a race, but it's still something I probably should have learned. really hard to count to 6, you know?
Ooh, that's real close.
So items that we would like hook shot. It's tougher, so I need a hook shot. Look at that.
Now we can lower these real quick. You know we're way too high.
With lamp?
Stabbing me in the back of the neck. I don't know how to do it other than looking in this direction. Stop it.
Why are you stabbing yourself in the back of the neck?
I don't know.
You know that's not recommended. 4 out of 5 doctors would not recommend that.
Yeah, but the fifth
The other one's kind of an
he's
asshole.
all for it.
Kind of an asshole. Boss has an item. That means potential back-to-back. Where have I been?
What?
Yay. I've been slightly, every time I've done that room, I've just been a little bit too high. And I just don't know how to come down. Like in position, you know. Fourth. I can do Skullwood Steve's Down Pod, Desert Palace, Power. I can do everything except for Ice Palace.
Yeah.
So if it's somehow 7 crystal, I can't beat this game. I'll do no shot. Need once, I guess. No, don't go. No, stop. That's rude. They're... Okay, so what you got? Okay. You have a junk item. We doing a double?
Get a double. Come on, you can do it.
No, he had a bottle.
Darn.
I'll say that bottle 3 and 4 are not necessary. I'll go with that.
Oh. No.
Yes.
Where'd it go? I need that. No.
Down to normal speed. We're taking it slow for a little bit.
I dropped my Allen key.
No, not Alan.
And his key.
What about his wrench?
Well, they're not on speaking terms.
Why is Alan so famous?
Why is my phone down here?
Because you threw it on the ground? You got really angry and blacked out.
Seconds, have you called anybody?
Have I called anybody?
Yeah, that was longer than 2 seconds. I could have died.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not following that rule.
Oh, okay. Mega Man sucks.
Whoa.
Okay. Thanks, guy.
Why
That's
did
what
you
chat
say Mega
says.
Man sucks?
Yeah, dude in chat says Mega Man sucks.
Are we still on multi-world by accident?
No, but it could have been a Mega Man song playing. I don't know when that was. That was a while ago, I think.
I'll fight.
These strings back up to tension.
Skip right now. I think this could be interesting. Skullwoods. Magic.
That Mega Man sucks guy is still here, but I'm actually going to be painting one of these guitars blue and calling it the Blue Bomber, so there's that. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
You know, maybe he was traumatized by Mega Man. It can be a traumatizing game.
It is a traumatizing game.
I will respect that.
What is my fretboard radius?
360 degrees.
9.5. You were
Nice.
close.
It's
Super
360
close.
in my heart.
Yeah. Very close.
Here. Go back and start.
I gotta get this back on the workbench for this. I can't do this from up here.
You could if you tried harder.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
You know what? I respect that decision. I never said you had to try harder. I just said that you could. So
It's true.
you do you.
It's the honesty that most people. That's what everyone likes, right? The honesty.
I don't know. in that
Brutal, stark honesty.
Try to do this.
That mic over here.
Go. And then it's great. It's not clean, but it works.
Holy crap. That is like surprisingly close. The only one that I didn't get almost perfect in hindsight as I look back, I forgot to do entirely. So, that's not bad. Because yeah, that one's still up literally as high as it can go. So I did not touch that one.
That's good.
But all the ones I
Oh
touched.
wow, double. Another double. I think all my bosses have been doubles.
Jeez. Bosses are angry
Hey.
today.
I blame. I don't know.
The Power Rangers.
Where fitness wheel toys. What could possibly go wrong? Why did I get the second most difficult Arnold press? I've gotten the most. Why are we doing it in descending order?
Because it doesn't like you.
I don't like it either.
That'll work for now. Maybe? I think I can chop these strings off almost, though. Which means they'll stop, like, almost hitting me in the eye.
Here's the fun, and then you lose all the danger.
It's true, I know. It does lose a lot of the danger. Darn, I need that a little bit higher.
That was one. Now we got two. What's happening? Oh, it's fine. You know, really easy bicep curls. You know what? It's a good follow-up. It is perfect.
Oh, my volume is turned way down, I guess? Is that the problem? Oh, I'm looking at YouTube, and it just happens to still be on the tuner, and that's why none of the numbers line up there. The letters line up.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Double boss done.
Well, every string, I tried like 3 different strings, and it said A every time. I'm like, that's just not true.
What's wrong? Circle. See if we can get wrong spot. Wrong spot. Ended swamp. Never gonna need that. We have slowed down considerably on heart pieces though, so we might never hit heart endgame.
That would suck.
Would that suck?
Totally. I'd feel cheated.
I feel like
as
that
a
just means we need to adjust the rules for next time. One single round, maybe we need less hearts.
True.
Maybe at like 8.
Okay, so 2 of those need to be raised a bit.
Yeah, they really just want to get paid more. Because it's a raise.
Got me good.
Did you get it?
I did.
Okay, good. Oh no, I had full bombs. Well, gosh darn. Just a little minor treadmill speed increase, you know, getting us going. Going through for 5 minutes. 8:28.
How sharp is that?
Is it as sharp as a knife, or what are we talking? On a scale from 1 to 10.
Good now.
Oh, it's not flat.
Oh, that's bad. All we're doing tonight is going for playable.
I need perfection tonight.
Not gonna happen. I can't. Don't have the time. I wish I did.
You can make the time.
I wish I could.
That's not how that works. You can't make time. Or can you? Your boss says why you're late to work tomorrow. You say, well, time is a relative concept, so I don't care. It's bottle number 3, and we did say...
Look, I'll be here last
Oh.
week, okay?
Every bottle past bottle 2 is a junk item. That was bottle 3. We are... treadmill, or we buy? Okay. We gotta make a leg day one of these.
Can do that. That's easy.
I think together, yeah, we can get that together. Eventually shoot for doing this on Tuesdays and Fridays. That way we have both. You can't skip leg day. What they say?
No skipping.
No skipping leg day.
Okay, I'm feeling good about this. to deal with that one.
Leave sound. Nope. You know what?
Isn't that fun? Here we go.
Sniped me. Almost.
I can chop these off now, and then I can actually give this a good go and see what it feels, see what these strings feel like.
Moving the danger wires.
This is the first time I've tried a different like type of strings, and I don't really remember when.
Good though. Trying out new things.
I've been using the exact same strings for a long time.
Because you found good ones that you like.
Yeah. I've been using Ernie Ball Hybrid Slinkies pretty much since I've tried them for the first time.
I think you just swore at me.
I know, right?
Ernie Ball Hybrid Slinkies.
Yeah. The higher pitched strings are thinner than normal, and the lower pitched strings are heavier than normal. So if you were to buy a normal set of strings, the lower ones would be easier to bend, and the higher ones would be heavier to push down on.
Interesting. Not bad at all. Tempered sword. Nice. Oak Mountain.
Now we're going to cut the music here, and I want to hear what it sounds like a little bit. So let's get rid of this and turn on this. Not bad.
Smiths too.
Here, I'll change my microphone to the guitar for a second, but I won't be able to speak while it's on guitar mode. And then I'll change it back here in a sec.
Bye forever, I guess.
Goodbye forever.
Scam, but you know what it is. That's what you do. No, let's want to get on the treadmill. That'd be fun.
Yeah, these
I don't think it would
strings sound nice. I like them.
So I couldn't hear anything. I don't know if I was supposed to.
No, you couldn't hear anything. Oh, Crisp killed it.
No. Oh, that's probably why it was like a little tiny bit of something every once in a while, because Chris was. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear it.
I'm gonna have to learn that later.
We're in the light world though. We're not in the dark world.
Oh, I'll have to watch. Oh, that's what we'll do for next stream. I'll watch and I'll learn all the songs for A Link to the Past, and I'll just be the backing track.
I'll turn off the background music.
Yeah.
Potts, you're looking at me like you're confused as to why I'm walking. Well, Potts, fitness is key. That's why it's called fitness gym.
I love this tremolo bar. I didn't show you it. I'll show you it real quick, and then you'll see why I love it, and then I'll come back.
Oh boy. I will look at that check. Oh no, not check. I'll listen to it while I'm doing an exercise. Exercising to music. 5 reps, 10 pounds, tricep curls. Potts, are you ready? Do not jump onto this treadmill. You will freak out. I can see you eyeing it. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, I like that tremolo. You can also use them to bend higher too.
Interesting.
Like, listen, you'll hear this. I'll bend it up and you'll hear it bend twice. The second time, I'm actually heaving on the tremolo to do it instead of bending the string.
Interesting.
So now I'm trying to get really good at like grabbing it when I need to.
So, from those of us at home, what is a tremolo?
So, 1 second. I have something to help demonstrate. Because I actually have one that's fully taken apart.
Apparently, tremolos are lucky because we just found Titan's mitts.
What?
Yay for tremolo.
Tremolo.
Is that like remoulade? Is it like the sauce remoulade?
It's pretty much exactly the same. It's in fact.
How do you play with a sauce? Like how do you do that?
So I can't tell you how to do that. You kind of have to know, but
Is it one of those things you just figure out over time, or it seems messy to go through that process? Though
it's one of those things I'm not allowed to talk about. You know?
Oh, okay. Is it like
Yeah.
you'd have to kill me? Oh, we're almost on heart mode.
Uh-oh.
Potts, you're a good cat, but also be careful.
Let's change the camera angle to the nice overhead one that I set up and I haven't used much today. So a tremolo is this kind of bridge. So when you've got like a Stratocaster, it's got this bridge right here. And the tremolo is
Interesting.
the arm that I had here that I was kind of also called the whammy bar. So like you'll see people like smack on it like this. And what it does is it actually causes the bridge to move like this. So when you pull down on it, it actually goes up like this towards the headstock. And when you do that, it lengthens the string technically. So like it takes the tension off of it.
Interesting.
So it goes like bear because it makes the string lower in tune. And you can also pull backwards on a tremolo as well if you have it set up in a floating position like I do. So when I'm making those bends go higher, I actually pull backwards on the tremolo, and that makes the string tighter, which causes it to go higher in pitch.
Interesting.
In the back of a tremolo, the way that works is there's springs that go from this part of the tremolo all the way up to the top of the guitar here. So when I let go, the springs cause it to pull back into position to where it sets.
Okay.
But a tremolo is just a type of bridge.
The entire time you were doing that, I was playing through the Discord feed reverse, and because I had to look and see what you were doing.
Yep.
It's very difficult because it's not reverse up and down; it's only reverse left and right.
Oh. I forgot it was reversed for you. Yeah. Yeah.
On stream, it probably just looked like I was just playing the worst Zelda I've ever played.
Oh, actually, here I have one of the springs. Or 5 of them, actually.
That's a lot of springs.
I had 5 in my last guitar, and I have 3 in this one. Where am I? Right here, yeah.
Why did I do what I just did there? I go all the way to the bottom.
One of those. There's 3 of those in that guitar, and you can have up to 5. And that just controls how it feels when you smack on the bar and like how quickly it returns to position.
Gotcha.
But that went a lot quicker for me than I thought it was going to.
That means you're just getting better at it.
I think so. I definitely feel a lot more confident. I think like last week, I think I would have just started like fucking around with the neck relief, and then I think I would have had a lot of work to do because I think I would have changed a lot of stuff that didn't need to be changed, and then I would have had to undo all of that. But
that will happen.
This week I didn't do that, so
this week you learned from last time. On this time.
But I do like these strings. I don't know if I like them as much as hybrid slinkies, but I do like them.
That's good. Is it like something you would get again because you like them, or were you still just stick to your curse word that you keep saying?
I think for me it's going to depend on how long they last because they're $5 more.
Interesting. That sounds like not a lot of fun.
It depends. If they last a lot longer, then yes. If they don't, then I would say like I like them, but I don't know. Like I could probably.
You don't think it's worth it if they? Yeah.
Because they also sell more expensive versions of the one that I like too. I just can't get them in the store that I was at today.
Okay.
I'd have to order them online, and they'd take 2 days or 3 days.
Interesting. 23 days.
Yeah. Because these ones here, yeah, here's the pack. These ones here are 10, 13, 17, 26, 32, 46. You don't need to know what that means, but you'll know that.
Is it like a secret code?
Every string has a gauge, so like how thick it is.
No, I know that. Yeah.
So that's the string gauges for this set. The ones, so I'm Googling the ones that I have because I can never remember the whole list. I just know that they're hybrid slinkies. The curse word.
I've restrung exactly one guitar in my life.
So here's the differences between, so the ones that I use are 9, 11, 16, and what I have now
Okay.
are 10, 13, and 17. So
Gotcha.
the bottom three strings are a bit smaller. So instead of a 10, we have a 9. Instead of a 13 and 11, instead of a 17, we have a 16. And then for the next three strings, what I have is 26, 36, 46. And what I normally get are 26, 36, 46. So these are very similar to what I run. It's just the bottom three strings are a little bit thicker. Um, but I could get that in the brand that I usually get too. That's just a different thing. It's just called, I think they're just regular Slinkies.
Okay.
Um,
Regular Slinkies. This is just fascinating.
there's also skinny top, heavy bottoms.
You know what? That actually makes more sense than Slinkies to me for some reason.
Okay, but they're still called Slinkies. They're heavy top, skinny bottom
Oh,
Slinkies.
okay. I'm out now.
Uh,
You lost me.
there's a what's the hold on. There's another one that I only learned about yesterday. Hold on.
It sounds like the Metroid Rando community named guitar strings.
I can't confirm or deny that.
You can confirm it. Because
if
it's
I
real.
if I
I
knew
don't
I
know.
could. Um,
They have a lot of funny names for their rooms.
beefy Slinkies.
That's an exercise. Still not in hard mode yet, though.
Beefy
That's an
Slinkies are, oh god, 11,
Are they like
15.
chunky?
Yeah.
That's,
The
wow.
bottom string is pretty low, 11, okay. But yeah, then 15, 22, 30, 42, 54. That's 8 gauges high, bigger than this, which is already a heavy bottom.
Big strings. Big strings.
Ooh. They're responsive, I'll give them that. The strings are responsive.
Ooh, if GT is just open, we just send it. Probably should do this and also remove that.
Okay.
GT is open. GT was 1 crystal. Hookshot's got to be in here, right?
Hookshot's gonna be where?
GT. It has to be, right?
Of course. Where else would it be?
I don't know. I don't have Kane. How much does that actually affect me here?
This is another song we could work on soon.
Oh, I need. Back bombed. Yeah.
We could do Halo.
We could do Halo. Halo is a good one. Good song. Dang it, I can't even get through here. What are these 2 chests? Key. Key. A big key. I don't have cane. Where are you? Really early desert access. Let's just do front of escape and see what we're looking at. There's a key somewhere in here. Could actually just be in Dark Cross. Okay. Good chance Dark Cross has an item. There's 2 more here. I might just go do desert. There's no way we finish this if Hookshot's in Swamp. It's just not going to happen.
I think I
Oh.
like these. I like I said, I don't know if I like them enough to pay the
The
premium
Switch.
for
We
it.
have to see how long it lasts, like you said. How long will they last? We have 10 pounds. Article press. Or 5.
They got a lot of life in them.
As long as they have a lot of life in them.
Yeah, they're super responsive. I like them.
God. Jump. I'll just do Dark Cross. Okay. That was the map. Dark Cross is an item.
I think my neck is pretty straight. That's good in this case.
Guy's sitting here talking about his straight neck. Cross was just a rupee. Okay, we're gonna go do. Wait, I guess we just use all our magic. We're gonna go do catfish mushroom. We'll do cardio fish. Why not? For the memes.
You're gonna do carfish?
Cardio Fish is his new name.
True, true.
Come on.
I just dead named him.
You did.
I'm a jerk.
You are. But at least you now realize it.
True.
You know what? Just do desert with us. The almost tablet in a desert, Nikina, all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was full on bombs. Okay, this feels good. These double bosses. That's what's really been taking me out.
Double bosses?
Well, the boss with the junk item.
Ah.
10 minutes. That is 9:03.
Okay. I think that might be it for my stream. I think I closed out of the YouTube thing by accident, so I'm gonna jump back in there. But
They all say by accident.
jumping into end.
No, no, please don't.
Goodbye.
I need you
Now,
tomorrow
our
for
stream
D&D.
is over.
No.
Where's that dashboard for mine? Here it is. Nope, that's not it.
This is the bad part about having an item that I needed that I'm good. Is I'm just finding every junk item now.
Wow.
0.5, 0.7 for 15 minutes.
Okay. Goodbye, Rufus stream.